So I am going to share with you some of my favourite makeup tips for us women that are over 40. I'm 42 and I love the natural approach. So I don't do the Botox or fillers or injectables or surgery or anything like that. I like a nice natural approach, but I do like a bit of makeup to enhance natural beauty. And I am a little bit obsessed by Prime Prometics. I have been using their products for a number of years now, and you can see from my makeup drawer how many of their colour combinations I have got. So doing this partnership with them is amazing for me. So I want to give you some tips as well as show you some of my favourite products. And these are very much tips. Do not worry, do not think that these are rules. You have got to do what is right for you. And one thing which I think is amazing when we're in our 40s, 50s, 60s and beyond is we make our own rules. So if it feels good for you, then do it. Don't listen to what anybody else says when it comes to your skin, your face, your makeup. But if I can provide a few tips today which are helpful for you, then do take those on if it feels intuitively right for you. So here goes. So my tip number one is experiment with colour, particularly when it comes to your lips. Now, I never used to want to use colour on my lips. I always used to be self-conscious that one side of my lips is thinner than the other and just generally didn't feel they're the best feature on my face. I always used to work on my eyes more. But as you can see here, I've got more colour on my lips and I've got nothing on my eyes. And I wanted to show you that actually brightening up your lip can really brighten up your whole face. So let's get into some of my favourite lipsticks. So we have got Mocha Satin, such a gorgeous shade. Can you see that there? I really think this is a colour that suits everybody. We have got Razzle My Berries. This is such a bright colour. It's so joyful. Look at that pink there. Just the most beautiful, uplifting, energizing pink ever. And then we've got Cool Aid. I'm going to show you this one. Look at that red. It's not a bright, harsh red. It's such a beautiful red. And I don't normally wear red, but you can see here, I feel like this is a red that suits me. And not many reds suit my lips. So moisturizing as well. My tip number two is match your cheeks, lips and eye area. So here I am using the pigment from Prime Prometics and I have applied it to my cheeks, to my lips and here in my eye area as well. And I love this one because it helps me feel really, really energized. But sometimes I use some of the subtler colors as well. And this nude colour is probably the one that I use the most. I love this one for my cheek area. So just applying a little bit there onto my lips and then just here and here on my eye area as well. Okay, and this chestnut is my favourite ever bronzer. So I was in the habit of using a powder bronzer, but now I use this because my skin looks more glowing and dewy and hydrated all through the day. So what I tend to do is just place it anywhere that you want to look a little bit sun-kissed. Just so nice. So anywhere you feel like the sun would naturally sort of bounce on your skin. And then I often add a little bit of the pearl highlighter. Really love using a highlighter just to give a really nice glow. And I do this after I've applied blusher and I just put it in all the ways and all the places that I've used my blusher stick. So on my cheeks, on my lips, around my eye area, and then I'll just do a little bit anywhere else that I want the light just to bounce off. So my tip number three is use an eyeliner that's a little bit more subtle and you can blend. So I'm a big fan of a liquid eyeliner. I've used a liquid eyeliner probably since I'm 18, but I feel like it's my Achilles heel. I feel like often I use it as my go-to and I don't change things up enough. And actually, I think that now I'm over 40, I tend to suit a more subtle eyeliner. So I've been using this Prime Prometics eyeliner here, much more subtle. I just do a little line and then I use this end here. So just going to apply that gently now to my eye area. So I can be quite messy with the line actually. I just sort of blend it in all the way along. And then I start to just very gently blend. So you can see here I'm blending in. Tip number 4 is use mascara to open up your eye area. Now I use this every single day. Not only does it lengthen my lashes without clumping, gives them volume without clumping, gives that really open, wide, energized look without being too heavy, but also it helps my lashes grow. It's got a formula within it which helps our lashes get longer. So it is win-win. And if you've watched previous videos of mine, you will see the amazing transformation before and after using this Prime Prometics mascara. So I'm just going to apply a little bit more to my lashes. I'm going to do my bottom lashes there a little bit as well. But really use the mascara which suits you. I always use black, but I've got quite dark hair, quite dark eyes and eyebrows as well. But you can go for other colour combinations. Let me show you. Okay, so this is the Prime Prometics Brown. Let me show you here on my hand. So I definitely would say use a brown mascara if you are just a little bit paler than I am. Maybe you've got blonde hair or grey hair or maybe slightly lighter lashes. It's just a little bit more subtle. It's still opening up the eye area, but just in a much gentler way. And a colour which is amazing to use is the navy blue. And navy blue really suits you, again, if you've got lighter hair. So blonde, or if you've got grey hair, I think blue looks gorgeous. So let me just put a little bit of this navy blue. So we're not looking at a bright blue here. This is a navy blue. And you can see it's so subtle, it almost looks black. So you're not going to go around looking like you've got bright blue eyes here. You're just going to have that nice subtle effect. And remember, it's lengthening your lashes at the same time as well. And the wonderful thing about Prime Prometics is they are cruelty-free, they are vegan, and they are specifically made for women in their 50s and beyond. So all of the products are designed to help your skin look and feel really nourished. So just head to their website, primeprometics.com, and you can see all the information there. Take care, bye-bye.